In this video, we're going to talk about Polestar and why did we see price surge on Friday. We also want to look at why didn't this daily buy level work out. First is first, why did price surge on Friday? Let's get into the news. Polestar said it has begun production of the Polestar 3, an upscale electric SUV at a South Carolina factory owned by Volvo Cars. Polestar is a joint venture between Volvo Cars and Volvo corporate parent, Chinese automaker Geely Automotive Holding. Now, a US-built Polestar 3, the company is moving to make more of its models outside of China in a bid to avoid tariffs in the US and EU. The new Polestar 3 is a three-row SUV designed with the US market in mind. Production began in China late last year. Polestar 3s built in South Carolina will be sold in both the US and Europe in a bid to avoid steep tariffs. Polestar reiterated plans to begin building its Polestar 4, a similar sporty crossover currently built in China and South Korea in 2025, again to avoid tariffs. The company also resolved a lingering compliance issue with the SEC by filing its Form 20F annual report earlier this week. Now, one thing to note, Polestar will report its second quarter results before the U.S. market on Thursday, August 29th. All right, so why didn't this daily buy level work out? You had a rally, base, and a rally. When price went up, price came back. Number one, we did not get a huge surge from price action leaving the zone. Typically, you want to see two extended range candles in a row before price returns to the level, despite the huge volume bar candle that we saw on July 1st. Nevertheless, what I like to do is when price revisits the zone, look for reversal on a smaller pattern, smaller time frame, and at a minimum, see if we have trend line break. Let's zoom in. What do I mean? This is the 4-hour chart, and as price returned to the zone, it kept making areas of interest for sellers to continue to push price down, meaning we never got that reversal pattern that I like to see in the form of a W pattern or a bullish engulfing candle in this case. Let's take it down to the hourly chart. What do I mean? So you have a supply level there. You have a supply level here. You have a supply level here, meaning you have no demand levels being formed until prices hit the bottom. You get a price surge above this pivot high, again, kind of that W pattern that I was referring to. You get a retracement to the apex of the W, and then prices move. You got your first buy level at 70 cents, and then you also had another buy level, not the greatest, but you also had another buy level at about 74 cents. And now with that, you have the surge higher. In addition, if I extend the supply levels, you start breaking supply. This is the reversal pattern that I look for when trading on the higher time frames, but going down to the smaller time frames to look for that reversal for confirmation to get long. Now zooming out to the daily chart again. The question is this reversal short-lived or the beginning of a stronger move higher? Only time will tell. I would not get in just yet. I would actually wait till earnings, before confirming whether this move is real or not. Nevertheless, look for a first target to come in at the dollar level, and then look for a second target. Let's just zoom out to the weekly. Look for a second target to come in at the $1.40 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.